Hey everybody, I'm here today to show you and tell you how to tie a balloon. This will be an easy tutorial with step-by-step instructions and very basic instructions. Let's get right into the video. Now, first and foremost, if you are struggling to learn to tie a balloon, I suggest that you learn to tie one when it's barely inflated. It's much easier to tie one that is low inflation, that is at a low inflation level, because you have more of a neck or a spout to work with. Whereas if I inflate it more, I have less material to work with here. So just, if you're learning how to do this, de-inflate the balloon until it's barely inflated at all. This way you have way more material to work with. So this is how to tie a balloon. It's actually really simple. You want to hold it like this, between your thumb and your index finger, okay? Get your middle finger down here. You can get the rest of these fingers here as well, but really we are working with our thumb and our index finger holding the spout of the balloon like that, and then the middle finger right below. Now what we're going to do is we're going to move our fingers down on the spout. So you can see right here, I have all of this to work with. You want to go as low as possible on the spout of the balloon, so you have all this to work with, okay? And obviously if you inflate the balloon more, you have less to work with, but you're still going to have more than enough. Now what we're going to do is I'm going to bring this spout and I'm going to wrap it around my finger. So check this out. I'm bringing the spout out, still holding it with my index finger and my thumb in my left hand, just so it's clear. It doesn't matter left or right, but in one hand, in my left hand, I'm holding it with my index finger and my thumb. My middle finger is right below, waiting to be wrapped around. So essentially, I'm going to stretch it out and I'm going to wrap it around. So you see, I'm wrapping it around right here, okay? And now I'm moving the balloon slightly and I'm continuing to wrap it around. So essentially, I've taken the spout, I just undid it. I took the spout, I wrapped it around my index finger and my middle finger, okay? And I wrapped it around again. I have one full wrap around, and I'm holding it with my thumb now, that little spout right there. Now I'm going to take it, and I'm going to put it through this little gap right here. You see this little gap? Through this gap. So reach towards my palm over here, towards the upper side of my palm, like that. I'm going to put it through that gap. So watch this. I'm going to put it through the gap. Okay, putting it literally underneath the gap, just like that. It's hard to see, so I'm going to try that one more time, okay? One more time, just to give you a better view. I'm putting it through that gap like that, okay? And we've tied the balloon, just like that, okay? Now what I'll do is I'll demonstrate again, a little bit faster. Check this out. Okay, just like that, holding it with my thumb and index finger, grabbing it as low as possible. We're going to stretch it and wrap it around my middle finger and my index finger, holding it with my thumb. And now I'm going to take it and I'm just putting it through this little gap between both my fingers. Try that one more time. Through this gap between both my fingers, wrapping it around like that, pulling it, and there you go. We now have a knot. It's basically just a single overhand knot that we're tying with the spout of the balloon. And that's it. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more great videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.